Hey Virgo, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your general reading for December 2019. This is the last general read for the month of December. We're going to have some other small readings for December, but the overall month, this is the last one for the year. So with that being said, let's get right in. All the information you need is down below in the box below in reference to the reading or contacting me for a personal reading. If you're new, welcome. Just please understand that these readings are not, they're not specific to anybody in particular. This is just the collective energies I'm pulling for Virgo, and it doesn't matter where you have Virgo in your chart. You may resonate with this, you may not. Some of it may resonate, some of it may not. Just keep in mind it's very general. All right, don't go making any life changes off of a general reading. Get one that's personal and catered to your energies, and then make a decision off of that. All right, so if this doesn't resonate with you, check your moon sign, check your Venus sign, especially if you're looking for love, if you're looking for what attracts you and what turns you on type of thing. Look for your Mars sign, okay, so on and so forth. To find out, your placements, there's a link in the box below to the website called thehoroscope.co. Type in your birth date, and it'll pull up a page of all this interesting, fascinating facts about a person born on your birth date. But if you scroll down to the very bottom, it'll give you your planetary alignments. It'll tell you your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, your Mars, your Jupiter, your Saturn, your Pluto, all of the placements, all right? And that way you'll know to look at another video in one of those placements if this doesn't resonate. Thank you to everybody who supports the channel. I appreciate and love you more than you know. Virgo, what we got for you? All right, we're just coming out of Scorpio. Mercury is in Scorpio right now, you guys. So I know you guys are feeling it. Gemini is feeling it. You guys are feeling it. And Scorpio's feeling it as well. All right, so with you guys, Mercury is your ruling planet, okay? And it is in the house of hidden secrets, hidden desires, things that we don't want people to know, okay, about us. Things we know that we don't want people to know, whether we know it subconsciously and it's a block, or whether we know. All right, and a lot of this has to do with our feelings and our emotions. So these could be things that are tragic things that happen to us in the past that we've just blocked out and maybe have not processed. But with Mercury there, that's the whole purpose of it, because Mercury is about communication. Not only is it about sending and receiving communication, it's about processing the information around you and the information you take in and the scenarios and situations that you are in. Processing that and deciding what to do with it and where to compartmentalize it. And some people haven't dealt with any of that information. They just took the situation, put it in a closet, closed the door. Some people have not looked at what went on in that situation, dissected it, broke it down into parts to figure out where they, what happened, where they went wrong, where they could have changed things. Some of those situations were just very unfortunate events when it comes to the 8th house. Okay, but we'll see how you've been handling it. I got the 6 of Wands in reverse here. Okay, this is Leo energy. So for some of you, there may have been a goal that you might have had, but unfortunately, you didn't reach that goal. So that's the situation at hand. You're dealing with the aftermath of not being victorious, not winning. Some of you could be very vain and pompous at this time. All right, and then let's take a look at what energy is challenging that. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. A decision has been made. Okay, you're no longer in your head trying to decide what you want to do and acting as if you don't see what's going on. Okay, for some of you, that's what I'm getting here. For some of you, you decided that, a situation that you were partaking in was just something that is a waste of your time. Okay, now the universe wants you to focus on the 7 of Swords in reverse energy. Okay, so the universe, this is Gemini energy. Gemini is your sister planet, your sister sign, also ruled by Mercury. So there was some lies and deceit that were done here. Okay, so maybe the universe is asking you to look back at the fact that maybe you didn't get where you wanted to go because of lies, deceit, and trickery. Okay, and maybe you're looking at ways to change your mindset. For some of you, this is you looking at how someone defeated you. You know, they deceived you in a particular situation. They got the best of you. All right, and you realize that now. Now, where your head is at, Virgo. Oops. The Eight of Wands in reverse. So you're not communicating with this person. You stopped talking to them. Okay. So this is you in your head now looking back at this situation. Could have been 8 months, could have been 8 weeks, could be 8 years that you haven't spoken to this person. But just take that energy, how it resonates there. But there's no communication with you and this person at this time. You know, and if there is an attempt at communication or was an attempt at a communication, someone was ignored. Okay, this could be somebody ghosting someone. Okay, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, doing their dirt and then just dipping out with the Eight of Wands, not to be seen or heard from again. Okay, maybe you came to the conclusion about that. Maybe there's somebody that you were dealing with and you realize that, you know, the situation is futile because this person, you don't even know where they are. They're not even communicating with you. Now, the outcome here, is the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is emotion. So it looks as though you're going to get something that you really want, something that you really desire. You're going to end up getting that. Maybe this had to clear out first. But let's take a look at the overall energy here, which is the Four of Pentacles. All right, this is someone being very protective of their emotions, protective of their feelings, protective of their finances. This could be somebody who's working on gathering finances and, you know, they're just focused on their financial situation. All right, this could be someone who's very selfish, someone who's stingy, self-centered, somebody who has money but, you know, doesn't want to help people, refuses to give it out, things like that. So let's get into the reading here and let's see what we got for you, Virgo. All right, so what do we got for Virgo? Let's clarify this Six of Wands in reverse here. All right, what's going on here with the Six of Wands in reverse? Why is this energy here? This is the situation at hand. What is the situation at hand with the Six of Wands in reverse? Having a hard time shuffling these cards. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, the Emperor, Five of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, it looks like this person was definitely, the situation at hand is you were deceived, okay? This person was definitely there to blind you, all right? They could have been someone who was very controlling. Could be someone who is at your job, okay? Someone at your job might have deceived you. Somebody you might have been going back and forth with. And it looks as though you've been dealing with this person for a while. This could very well be a situation where this person has been fickle. One minute they're going to do something for you, the next minute they're not. It's a control thing for them, trying to control you for whatever shape, form, or fashion or reason. This person is trying to deceive you in order to get control. Okay, so for some of you, this could have been someone that you have a relationship with. Could have been, for some of you have been married to this person or were married to this person. Okay, but let's take a look at the Two of Swords energy here in reverse and see why that's the challenge. We have the Strength card. We have the Three of Wands, the King of Cups, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Magician, and the Sun card in reverse. So you came out of your head about deciding what it was that you wanted to do with the situation, and you are trying to stay strong in the situation here, and you're looking at, you know, positive aspects, things to come. You're focused on the future and the good things to come. All right, so you're just trying to stay cool with the situation. You realize that this person deceived you, but it's like, okay, all right, you know, that type of energy. All right, I see you got you played, but you know what? I'm gonna just focus on what's going on and what I got going on. That's good. All right, and then I have the King of Cups here, and then I have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You know, and this person had you fooled. Okay, You got clarity in the situation. You realize this person was playing with your emotions with the King of Cups energy. Okay? And then we have the Magician card and the Sun in reverse. Yeah, they were playing around. This could have been someone that you may have wanted to be in a relationship with, or someone you were in a relationship with. And this person could have been coming up with all kinds of excuses as to why they didn't want to settle down or be in a relationship, or why they couldn't make a decision about something. Okay? They could be trying to delay something. Okay? Delay a gratification of some sort with the Sun card in reverse here. All right? They're trying to manifest maybe an excuse or a lie, or, that's what people do when they lie. They come up with all kinds of this person is just, okay, what else can I come up with to delay this person, what they want from me, which is, the truth, or to be in a relationship, or to be sincere and honest. So yeah, this person, you come to the conclusion that this is what they were doing. All right, you know this. Now let's take a look at the Seven of Swords in reverse here, because this is what the universe wants you to pay attention to. The fact that you caught this person out here. Okay, so you got the Moon card, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, you caught this person out here. They knew what they were doing, though. They were purposely deceiving you with the Moon card here, and they were purposely leading you on, like I was saying before, with the Four of Cups. Okay, basically just playing with your emotions. All right, and then they probably just disappeared on you with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Disappeared without saying a word. Didn't say anything. Just stopped communicating, stopped calling, stopped coming by. Or maybe this is what you did once you found out they were full of shit. Because you got tired of this with the Ten of Wands, and you realized that this situation wasn't benefiting you at all with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, you ended up cutting them off. Stop communicating with them with the Eight of Wands in reverse. That's where your head is at. So yeah, I know you cut this off. So let's take a look at the Eight of Wands in reverse and see what we got here. So we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Justice card in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody you're not communicating with anymore. It was an unfair situation. Maybe you cut this person off and didn't explain to them why. This could have been someone who was trying to, build a connection with you. And, maybe you are now deciding that you want to open up to this person. Or this could have been this person who deceived you, maybe it was difficult for them to connect with you. Maybe it was difficult for you to open up to them, because you've been hurt in the past. And so maybe you felt, okay, well, maybe I'm not being fair to them. And then you open up to them and they deceive you. So take the energy how it resonates. It's either, that's what I'm seeing with the cards here. This also represents maybe this person that you are communicating with is someone that you were married to. Some of you were married to this person, or you have a child with this person. All right. And maybe they deceived you into having this child. Maybe you didn't want the child. Okay. Yeah, maybe they didn't tell you. For some of you, this is somebody who, maybe saying that you are the parent, you are the father of their child, and you're like, no, I don't think so. That's for some of you. But I do have the wish fulfillment here as the outcome. So let's take a look and see why we have the Nine of Cups here. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is a strong sexual connection. Someone likes having sex with you, all right? Or you miss the sex with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, the Five of Cups. You definitely miss the sex, or they miss the sex. Yeah, they reminisce about it with the Six of Cups. This could be someone that you had a kid with, someone that you could have had you've been in a relationship with, the Ace of Cups here. And then a lot of you, this is someone you were in a relationship with. And you have the Ten of Cups here in reverse, as well as the Queen of Wands in reverse. So yeah, maybe you were attracted to this person, but you're not anymore with the Queen of Wands in reverse. And this, for a lot of you, this is someone you were married to. You're no longer attracted to your partner for whatever reason, as far as whatever went on. Okay, but I'm showing that maybe there's a court situation here with the Justice card in reverse and the Queen of Swords. All right. Some of you, If this is in reference to support, some of you could very well be in a position where you might be arrested if you don't pay child support. Okay, or they could have you arrested. And so as a result, you guys are not speaking. Maybe there was some type of mail that came for a court date, and maybe you missed the court date with your husband or your wife. I'm showing that energy too here. Okay, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. For whatever reason, maybe someone didn't get the date, when it was mailed out to them, they didn't get the date that they were supposed to be in court. So maybe someone got arrested, for not coming to court or not showing up for court. And this is someone that you were married to and or have a child with. Okay. But in the end, it's you reminiscing about this person, reminiscing about the sex, reminiscing about the connection that you had. You guys did live together and there was love there. And some of you guys have children. But it looks as though you're bored with this person now. Okay. Or they're bored with you. And so that's why you're being defensive, or they're being defensive, okay? Which is why a lot of you are leaving the situation, or the person left you with the Eight of Cups. So you've been through this with this person before, though, with the Hermit card in reverse. But, there's no love left with the Ace of Cups in reverse. And so you're trying to figure out, what it is that you want to do. Your finances as well, trying to juggle finances without this person, trying to decide, what path you want to go, what is passionate for you, what it is that you want to do now that, you're not with this person anymore, and you let go of all of the stress and the aggravation of all of the drama that this person puts you through. This person could still be having financial issues or being very stingy with. Remember, we had the Four of Cups energy here. This person could be hoarding money and not, paying support to their child. Okay, this person could have some financial issues as well. Maybe that's why they're not able to pay. But I'm showing here that you're just being stingy. It's not that they don't have it; they're just not giving it up. All right. So let's see what other messages we have for you here. Now, for some of you, you're going to have to continue to deal with this person because this is someone you have children with. Some of you, we'll see. Let me pull some cards and get some messages. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Decision. It's time to make a decision about this relationship. So some of you already know what's going on with this, and you just need to make a decision to move forward. Some of you are stuck in a situation where there's no passion in the relationship. You guys are not being intimate, okay? And a lot of you, like I said, this is someone you're married to and you have kids. Here and now. So your true love is already a part of your life. So for some of you, maybe this is just a temporary kink in the relationship, and maybe you guys will work things out. Some of you won't, but you'll still have to connect and communicate because you have children. For some of you, addiction is affecting the relationship. So someone could be addicted to anything, but we'll clarify and find out what this is referring to in particular here. Okay, so let's clarify decision. It's time to make a decision about this relationship. So what do we got for Virgo here in reference to decision? Why is decision here? Okay, we have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So it's time to make a decision. So somebody needs to communicate and be truthful in communication, because right now a lot of you're not speaking. All right, so somebody needs to speak up and be truthful and bring clarity to the situation. Okay. So you know what this is if this resonates with you. You know you need to speak up and say what's on your mind. Okay, maybe you're not saying what's on your mind and you're not letting this person know what's going on. All right, because you're not speaking. But make a decision. Are you going to communicate with them or not? Now, it says here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life. We have the Five of Wands and the Fool card in reverse. So yeah, it's like you're in your head about this with this person. It's like you want to run back to them. You want to run back to them, but it looks like when you... this could be a situation that you and this person jumped into quickly. And it's just been a lot going on. But this is someone, for some of you, this is the person you're supposed to be with. For some of you, you may be seeing someone else, and spirit is referring to the other person. And so maybe you just need to get out of your head about it, but you need to be clear in what you want to do. And with the Fool card in reverse here, this is telling me that you may want to, take your time and plan things, and don't just jump in without, clarifying and getting the truth about things, having a conversation. Now, addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. We have the Strength card in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So someone is afraid to speak up about what's going on and what they're experiencing. Someone is not dealing with the truth of the matter in reference to the fact that they're losing control. All right, the addiction is taking control over their life. All right, this could be you, Virgo, or the person that you're dealing with, the parent of your children. They could be, so if this is not you, it could be them. So, if you're seeing, behavior that may result, if you're seeing behavior that relates to somebody who might be addicted to something, it could be anything, maybe going out, sex, food, money, gambling, porn, whatever. If you see an addiction and this person, just know that this person is not accepting the truth about it, or they're not telling anybody about it, and the addiction is taken over. Okay, they are not able to fight it at this point. Okay, so that might be why you are not intimate with this person, because maybe you just not attracted to them anymore because they're going through this phase of addiction right now. Okay, so that's what I got for some of you. Let me get you let's get you a spirit animal oracle and see what spirit has to say in reference to this. What other messages do we have for my Virgo massive? So some of you are dealing with someone who has addiction issues, or dealing with people who have addiction issues. All right, your significant other may be going through it right now, and so as a result, you guys are going through it right now. All right, let's see what we got here for Virgo. And that's just for some of you, not all of you. Your partner's problem is addiction. Some of them, they just, it could be sex addiction. I think we did have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and we had the Knight of Wands in the reading. All right, I have Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Oh my goodness, okay. Then I just talk about Mercury retrograde. So number 25. So you may want to Google angel number 25, or you may look up 7, okay? So 7 is about reflection, looking back at things, assessing things to, take account of what went on. And that's the whole thing of Mercury retrograde. So that's what I'm getting with this energy here, is to learn from the past, learn from your past mistakes. This might be a mistake that you made with someone that you were in a relationship with in the past. Some of you, it's the addictions that you had that killed your relationship, or that is putting your relationship in a place where it's suffering. Okay, so you may want to, see what it is that you need to do to get things back on course. So I'm going to get you a Crystal Angels Oracle to see what kind of message Spirit has in reference to what kind of crystals you can work with to help you in this situation. Crystals are a great way of helping you to transcend from one, frame of mind or state of mind to another, because the crystals have a frequency, and whatever they're charged to do when you have them on your person is the energies they're going to attract for you. All right, so let's see what we have here. Oop, too many turned over. Okay, rose quartz, and I have rose quartz. So it says love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Okay, rose quartz. Here's a piece of rose quartz here. Okay, it's pink in color. It comes in any kind of shape, but I got this in a pointer shape. But this is rose quartz. You can get a small piece like this, like a rock piece, and carry it on you. This is not rose quartz, but you can get a piece this size or even smaller, and you can carry it on you in your wallet, in your purse, your pocketbook, your book bag, right, what have you. And what this is because this crystal is charged, naturally charged to bring in love and abundance and put you in a more loving state so that you're able to put out the, put out the frequencies of love that you're looking to attract. You carry this on you, and the energies from this stone will blend and mingle with your frequency and your energies. And so as long as you're having the stone on you, you're going to be emitting energies of love and putting out positive love vibrations, and it's going to attract people who want the same thing, right? It's also going to help you heal too. Working with this stone, I personally work with this stone. Working with this stone is a godsend. You can meditate with this stone. If you want to do lay down meditation, and you turn on heart chakra music, you can find that on YouTube, and you place this over your heart, and you just meditate for like maybe 15 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day if you only got 10, 5 minutes a day if you only got 5, but you put it over your heart chakra, and sometimes you can feel the energies depending on how much pain you're holding in your heart. Okay, this is a great tool to use to clear your heart chakra. So the first thing you have to do is clear your heart chakra in order to attract love to you, right? The love that you want and deserve. So, you do want to learn from the past mistakes that you made before you go out and clear your energy, and then, work on something new. All right. So Virgo, I hope this resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments if it did. If you don't want to leave a comment and you just want to click like, please do so. I do love to read the messages that you guys leave, though. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so, especially if the reading resonated. Virgo, this is the last general read for December 2019 for the monthlies. I do want to thank you for your love and support for the year of 2019, and I hope to see you again in 2020. Happy holidays to you. Love you, Virgo.